Okay everyone, welcome back. I've just did a bit of relocating of a few things to make some space. So I've got my lead ingots now, 1, 2, and if I recall, leadstone flux capacitor at the top, and we have our jetpack. Our jetpack with no energy. Can we charge it in this? No, we cannot charge the jetpack in there. That could be a bit of a problem. How do we charge it? Well, we do have a hardened flux capacitor. Now these little toys, you can shift right click them to activate them, and then it'll charge anything that you hold in your action bar. So let's just hold the jetpack, and you can see there it recharges from the flux capacitor. Very, very handy. And so hopefully that will be at full charge shortly. There we go. And let me just grab some of the blackberry cobbler I just made. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, and I can hear a spider as usual on the roof. And by the looks of things, we have a ghast as well. Is the ghast providing courier services to anyone? I wonder. Come on, come on. Where's the ghast? Oh, he's way over there. What is he doing? So I've noticed he's actually a very small ghast by the looks of it. I have noticed the way these ghasts operate is that they will actually search for a mob on the ground and then try to pick it up and then try to deliver it on top of your head, especially if it's a creeper. Here we go, it's going down over there. Let's watch the radar. Is it going to pick someone up? And yes, it has just picked up a creeper. So now he has a creeper on board. What's he going to do? So he'll just roam around until he has someone to attack. And we'll just jump up here. And yes, it's actually a tiny, tiny ghast. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? We'll just jump down here and take care of these guys. And I'm sure that creeper will come down and say hello to us very soon. Let's just grab this stuff here. Keep an eye on our radar. Is my inventory full? Indeed it is. Alright. I want the bones. Oh, we've got a heart. That's pretty cool. Don't really care about the pressure plate actually. So we'll just grab a few of these things, and you just watch that ghast. He'll come flying down as soon as I get within range. There we go. Here he comes. Oh. There we go. Kill the ghast. Drops the creeper. And now we can kill the creeper. So that's ghast delivery for you. Pretty interesting mechanic, I must admit. So it works quite well indeed. The most annoying part, of course, is if the ghast is carrying a skeleton. That is very annoying because you can't do much about those unless you've got a ranged weapon with you. And at the moment, my needle gun is not on me. So, alright, I've managed to finish my backpack. So I've gotten the mobs all cleared out here. You might be able to hear my dog going off in the backyard at the moment, but let's just hook this up with our hang glider and let's just try this out. I think it's F to activate, and up we go. Jetpacking away, and glider. Yeah. So we can actually push forward and it'll actually glide forward quicker, and then you can actually hold shift and it'll go even faster. So yeah, that's the way to travel. That is for sure. So I'll just go back up in the air again. You can hit F again and it'll switch it. Not. Oops. I might have got the wrong key there. It might be, is it C? Yeah, C. C is hover mode, and you can see that we're just slowly falling, but it does chew through the energy. Look, we're already down to 70%, so I'll just turn off hover mode now. Turn off the jetpack completely, and now we're just back to normal jumping mode. So that will be a good way for us to get to the city. The only drawback, of course, is that whilst we have the jetpack equipped, we are not drinking anything. And as you can see, I've got a very full inventory. And let's just drop those glass panels, pick up that so I can fill that wall in again. Don't want any unwelcome guests. And let's put away a couple of things so I've got some space to get some water happening. So let's just throw a few of these things into this chest here. Oh, got a heart. Nice. Okay. Get our glass bottles out for some water. One more. And yes, I still haven't made my second camel pack. I will go and do that right now, actually. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. So to make a camel pack is fairly easy. It's just a glass bottle around, or glass bottle surrounded by leather. Leather. I said leather. Hello, leather. I did have a whole heap of leather. Where did I put it? I was moving some stuff around. As you can see, I've added a few chests down here. There we go. Leather. So, leather around a empty bottle gives us a camel pack. Nice. So that way we can have a secondary camel pack and get that up and running as well with some water. Where did my glass bottles go? There they are. Alright, grab 4 and let's fill her up. So then I can just easily swap these out whenever I need to. So there we go, camel pack ready to go. Awesome. Okay, so we've got our jetpack, we've got our hang glider. The only problem, of course, is the energy that it does use in the jetpack. Let's have a quick look. Where did I put a battery? There's a battery. Let's charge up that jetpack again. And let's have a quick look at how much energy we have left in our flux capacitor. Okay, so 367k out of 400. The actual jetpack holds 25k. And it does use it pretty damn quickly, as you would have noticed. So what we need to do is we probably need to get up fairly high so that we can then fly off into the distance to where the city is. I know basically where the city is. It's just on the end of this road here that you can see on the horizon. But it is a fair distance. We probably need to get up. If we wanted to glide the whole way from our base to the city, we probably need to get up as high as about 150 blocks in the sky. Maybe even up to Y180 to fly uninterrupted to the city. And probably the best way to do that is actually to build a tower, and that'll save on my energy usage. But yeah, we might do our first trip on the jetpack itself, because we do have the means to recharge the jetpack. But just give me a few moments and I'll get myself prepared, and with a few resources like some water, some food, maybe a bed, because just in case it becomes nighttime whilst we're over there, we want to make it daytime damn quick, because I'm sure it'll be a lot of nasties over there. So let me take a few moments to prepare, and I'll be right back. Sifting, sifting, always sifting. I now have a stack of dirt that I'm sifting, hoping for some peanut seeds. It'd be nice to have some peanut butter and jelly before I head off to the city. It's one of my favourite snacks. Hoping for some luck. Well, I'm hoping that this is going to pay off. As you can see, I've actually got some cherry pie that I'm actually hammering away with the sifter with at the moment. Cherry pie. Got some cherry pie. Got some spider eye soup. Got some blueberry pie. And yeah, so almost ready to get going. Let's have a look. Soybean. Oh, soybean. That's helpful. Sunflower, rice, stone, rubber tree. That's helpful. Sugarcane, acorn. No peanut seed. I mean, what's the deal here? This is just not right. The drop rate should be more than this. Getting a soybean seed is actually very helpful, though, I must admit, because that enables us to create some meat-based dishes where we can use firm tofu instead. Yum! Tofu. The world's generic meat replacement, I guess. Anyway, be right back. Okay, moment of truth. A whole stack of dirt. Did we get one peanut seed? rhubarb, soybean, spruce seed, grape seed, sunflower seed. No frickin' peanut seed. Unbelievable. 64 pieces of dirt and not one. That's just wrong. Wrong. Well, let's go plant this soybean. At least that's one positive from the drop. How many spiders have we got? That's going to say hello. Let's just plant this right here. Do we have any? No, we don't have any bone meal on me right now. That's fine. Let's finish our preparation. We'll just get some of the rest of our little cooking materials downstairs to our kitchen area. Kitchen. Take the pot. Sugarcane seeds. Silkworm. Don't need silkworm. Okay, take that down to our little kitchen area, which is something I'm going to make up in this little area here. Where are we? In the chest. Boing, boing. Oh, we don't need blaze in there. Put the flour in there. Orange, egg, apples, sunflower seeds, fish, juicer, mortar and pestle, pot, and mixing bowl and bowls. I think that's pretty much all that we need to put in there. Oh, and the cutting board, of course. Alright. So, what we've got one full camel pack that's almost empty. Let's get rid of this blaze powder in here. What would be really nice, I wonder if we can make a backpack. Let's have a look. Knapsack, I think it's called. Knapsack, iron tough rod. Iron tough rod. That requires smelting iron. Requires a cast. Yeah. That's not going to happen right now. But that would have been nice to be able to double my inventory whilst going to the city. So what we'll do instead is let's have a look at this chest here. Let's just grab all this dust here, grab my dolly, quest delivery system. Let's just move this with my dolly. Unfortunately, you get like a slowness debuff when you're carrying something with a dolly, and we'll place that on top there. And that should, once we get that working there, set you to there and set you to round robin. You should fill up. You should, oh that's right, we need to change this to an input. There we go. That should fill up now. There we go. Awesome. So that's going to continue collecting our valuable bits and pieces. Let's get rid of these seeds and stuff, I think. Grass seeds. Put them in our kitchen chest. Must keep things in reasonable, logical order. Rice seeds. I think that's basically it. And we'll get rid of. We need to empty our inventory because I'm sure there'll be lots of things to find and make use of in the city when we get there. Put the dolly in there. Don't need that cobble. Might take a couple of stacks of dust with us. Let's see, put some dust in there. Good. Okay, I think we're just about ready to go on our adventure. All these stones, don't need all these stones. Let's grab all these and toss them out. Quick and easy way to do it is Shift Q on the item and it tosses them all out. Nice. Okay. We have got spiders galore upstairs. Let's get, where's our shovel? Here's our shovel. Spiders. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Lovely. These guys do hurt. Okay, let's eat some spider soup. So we just killed some spiders. May as well eat their innards. And we shall grab some more water, fill up this one, put this one on. 1, 2, 3, and we'll grab one more, make a full pack. And what we shall do, did that fill it? Yes, it did. What we shall do as well is we'll actually take this with us. Thank you very much. Alright, I think we're just about ready, so let's take off on our grand adventure. We want some food there, we want a hang glider there, and let's sort that out. I was going to bring the strong box, wasn't I? Let's grab the strong box. Strong box as well, and let's take off. And we'll get some height up, 90%. Let's get a little bit higher. We're at what, 120 now. 75% jetpack. Let's go. Let's see how far that gets us. We're up to about 130 in height. Let's see if that's enough to get us to the city. Oh, nice and easily. Okay, city's a dangerous place, I must admit. Let's go in here a little bit. Just drop down. Alright, what have we got? We want our weapon. Let's just put our water back on. Weapon. And we've got a pick. Let's have a look in here. I believe there's some stuff under here. Nice. Grab all that. Sometimes there is a spawner here. I'll grab the elevator block. I'm not hanging around very long in here, as you may have noticed, because there's all sorts of bad things in these buildings. Let's have a look in this building here. Oh, spawner over there. Die. Okay, any more spawners? Maybe. Let's have a look under here. Nothing exciting. Grab this elevator block. And I'm out of there. Alright. Let's have a look over here. I believe that is... Let's have a look in here. Come on. Break that block, because I know there's a spawner in there. Yes, I do have a bit of prior knowledge about these areas. Cool. Alright, let's grab this battery. Let's grab this chest, put this dust in here. Circuit boards, compressed iron. Don't need these books. Let's grab that, let's grab that. Don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that. I'm very, very scared of this city, by the way. Let's grab these things here. They look like they're useful. Okay, let's put our chest down here and let's put a few things away. Put that away, put that away, let's put this away, put that away. Okay, don't need chisel, don't need that. Don't need these. Don't need that, don't need that. Alright, that should do. Let's grab them. Put him back on the bar. I would like to get upstairs, but I don't think I actually have the ability to get up there easily. Let's just grab these pressure chamber walls. Because what we really want is we want a smeltery. Smeltery. Okay. So I am talking a little bit strange at the moment. That's because I am very, very frightened of this place. I can see a skeleton on the radar. Okay, I think that's all those blocks there. Oh, this is a smeltery building here. Cool. Smeltery. Spawner. Let's have a look in here. Spawner. Okay, I can hear bad things. I can hear blazes. I can hear lots of bad things. Okay, let's grab this stuff. This is what we need. We need... Oh my goodness. Zombie pigmen. Not good. Not good at all. Not good. This is pretty bad. Let's just hope he doesn't get in here to say hello to me, because if he does, those guys can pretty much one-hit you. Alright, grab that. Grab that. Let's get our stuff ready. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. That really did scare the hell out of me. Let's grab that. Alright, I am out of here. Let's grab our jetpack and let's skedaddle. Out of here, out of here, out of here. Actually, let's just get up here. What have we got in here? No. Let me in. Let me in. Whew. This is so intense. So intense. That's an elevator block. Nope, didn't get it. Okay, what's in the chest? Did that. What about over there? We've got our jetpack on. Over here. Let's have a look. Skeleton spawner. Okay, let's get through this door here. Ah, sweet. Compressed iron. Don't need that glass. Alright. That's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. And about this way, we'll go straight up in the air and we'll glide straight back home. I wonder if I actually got enough to build my smeltery or not. Oh, well, we'll soon find out, I guess. About 1:30, there we go. And we're off. Well, there you go. That was my first journey to the city. And it's pretty damn scary, I tell you. I have played a part of this on a separate save. Yeah, it's a pretty scary place. Oh, just a little bit too high. That's all right. And we're home, safe and sound, and we didn't die. Woohoo! That's that's a very stressful thing to be doing. All right, so let's have a look at what we got. Let's put our camel pack back on. Let's put our strong box down. Okay, so what do we get? We got a pneumatic helmet. Okay, which is it's got no pressure in it, 0 bar. We've got 4 unassembled PCBs. I think that's actually going to come in very handy in doing things. And our redstone energy cell. Let's just plug that into this guy straight away. Let's put our input. That's it. There we go. So that'll take all of your power. Cool. So we've got a second energy cell. That's awesome. We've got a pneumatic wrench. I think that's used for like turning things and changing colors or different things, but we'll get into pneumatics later, I think. So all this pneumatic stuff is going to come in handy. Let's just put all of that in there at the moment. Grab that iron. It's a very, very good find, that one, that's for sure. So we've got a casting table, high oven controller, scorched bricks, cracked seared bricks. Let's see if this is enough to build a basic smeltery. Because if it is, that's going to be awesome. So let's find an area downstairs, and let's put it down and see what we can do with it. Let's keep away from those little stones. Let's put it over here. So a smeltery is a 3x3. Let's get rid of you. Shouldn't be hanging in midair like that. Let's just check the spawning. Okay, let's put that down. Let's put you there. There we go. We're good for food. Alright. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Right. And we want our cracked smeltery bricks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are we not going to have enough? Will we not have enough? That would be a real bummer if we don't. Let's have a look. So let's put the seed tank there. And the controller we will put here. Drain. Let's put the drain here. Really? A short one. Alright, let's just get rid of that and that. And let's put the casting table there for the moment. Yep. Alright, we might actually have enough seared brick upstairs in one of the chests to finish this, but let me just put that glowstone nook down again to get some light. Let's have a look, see if we have any seared bricks here. Hello. Don't see any there. Oh, we've got another. Oh, that's. We've got a faucet. So look in the other chest over here. Oh, cool. We've got some seared bricks. Alright, so the fact that we've actually got some seared bricks is excellent because that means we could actually make some more seared stone. So to just make one more seared brick, one like that. There we go. Oh, look at that, we just got a book for that as well. Mighty Smelting. So if we grab him and place him there, that should be a valid smeltery. Yes, it is. Good. Awesome. And what we can do then is we can actually change that out and put in a casting basin instead. And we'll put the faucet there, like so. So all we need to do is we need to get some lava into this. So what I'll need to do is come up with maybe a bit of a lava generator with a bit of cobblestone and maybe another crucible. Much the same thing as what I've got over there, but with instead of cooking up leaves for water, we'll be cooking up cobblestone for lava. And so that might be something to finish up in the next episode. So we've made some good progress. Let's see if there's anything in the quest book that we've finished. Oh, we got all that. Cool. So we can choose either bricks or clay. Now clay is pretty easy to get because you can actually fill a barrel with water and then put a block of dust in there and you get a block of clay. So it's pretty easy. Bricks, yeah, both of them are pretty much easy. Let's just go with the clay because if we want to, we can break up one block of clay and make, or we can break that up and make it into bricks if we need to. But oh, we get 8 seared bricks. Nice. That's not quite enough to add an extra layer. So what did that open up for us? Triple play. Oh, we might actually be able to finish this one. Scorched drain. Let's just quickly do that. I think I've got the... yes, we do. Scorched bricks there. Scorched drain is just a U shape, if I remember rightly. Nope. Ah, there we go. Scorched drain. Complete. Oh, not complete. We need a deep tank controller. I think I picked one up from the city, didn't I? Scorched drain, high oven. Nope. Seriously? I didn't. Deep tank controller. Well, we'll get that ready for the next episode, and we might even be able to set up our high oven sooner rather than later, which will be awesome. I don't think there's anything else in here that... did we kill any more skeletons? No. No more skeletons. And under pressure, what we got next in our under pressure? We just need to start crafting some things in here, I think. We just need to craft up a pressure tube and we'll make some progress there as well. But for today, I think that's enough. I'll probably finish setting up the smeltery here. And actually, now that I think about it, it's probably not a good place to set this up, considering the farm and the ditch of water above it. But that's okay. We can add an extra layer on top of this smeltery, like so. It's just I don't have quite enough materials to finish off the second layer. Need four more bricks. But what I'll do is I'll set this up and get it creating some more seared stone, so that I can make this maybe 2 or even 3 layers high. And I'll set up my my lava generator right next to the smeltery. I think probably set up the crucible here with a barrel of cobblestone feeding into it, with a block of lava under the crucible to then feed the lava into the smeltery. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on this. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, and I'll see you next time.